Hey, I'm Maddie. I live in a converted minivan and I'm on a quest to go to all 50 states to go on an outdoor adventure and drink a local beer. This is my third and final stop in Oregon. This is my last stop in Oregon, and today I'm checking out Scret Beach. But judging by this parking lot, it's not that much of a secret. I don't remember how I found out about Scret Beach, but it's supposed to be really cool looking. The trail has been pretty steep so far, but there's already a cool sight, a little waterfall. There's so much to go see and feel and do. First thing I want to do to take it in, though, is just draw it. I wanted to start out by drawing the rock that was closest to me, kind of connected to the path that I was sitting on. It was big and chunky. There was a lot of ridges coming off of it. And in the shadows of those ridges, sometimes plants would be growing. Lots of little plants, sometimes even tiny white flowers, lichen. And there was even a small pine tree growing out between the cracks of that rock. It wasn't perfectly healthy looking. There were some dead branches, but still. And then out in the water, there was another rock, just similar to the one closest to me. It had waves crashing against it. And behind that rock, there started to be the cliff that I just walked down. The hillside that I just walked down, I should say. There were so many pine trees. There was another big chunky rock coming out from the hillside. Got some shoreline going up there. Lots of rocks to play around on. And I really got into drawing the trees. There were just so many of them, I couldn't leave them out. Out in the water even, there was another big old rock with a few pine trees growing on that. They weren't all standing up straight. They were kind of crooked, just jamming their roots into cracks where they could, but still, it looked so cool. Like a tall, tiny island. And there's the waves crashing on the shore. There was always some coming in, some coming out. Very foamy. There's some waves rolling in. Now I'm working on the plants that were growing on the hillside closest to me. Lots of tall grasses and flowers. Finishing up the connecting part from where I was to the rock. It's hard to draw a fog, but that's what those lines are supposed to be. I think I'll go ahead and have the beer I brought down here with me. This is Ferment Brewing Company Marian Rubis Fruited Sour Ale. The packaging is just so stylishly simple. I'm like, I bet this is gonna be good. If they put this much effort into the packaging, how could it not be good? It's very cold, so it's hard to get a grip on. It tastes raspberry. It tastes like raspberry candy. So sour, so sweet. Perfection. This place was so perfect. I really don't want to leave, but it's been 5 hours. I have soaked up this place as much as I can, and I'm getting hungry. So it's time to go. For dinner tonight, we have a lovely selection of this, minus the chicken, with a side of highway noise. The directions talk about cooking the chicken separately a lot, so I'm going to have to adapt. Without making it in a skillet and adding the spinach last, it didn't really melt. I mean, not melt, but wilt. But other than that, it looks pretty good. And now I can enjoy my dinner and take in the view of these cars passing me. Another bummer is that I can't find one of these with the blue cap. So I'm thinking at some point I must have opened my trunk and it was empty, so it blew out. Which is a bummer because, one, I needed that, and two, I polluted. Man, wasn't that just the nicest day? So relaxing, so cool. But now I need to get on the road. I thought about staying here overnight, but I'm like, no, there's more time left in the day and I need to get driving because I'm headed to California next, and I have such a big adventure planned for California. I'm hiking the John Muir Trail. Solo, southbound. Got the permit yesterday and I am so stoked and nervous. Hope to see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye.